I think you're skewed towards encouraging and influencing young minds in your area. What have been some of the milestone achievements where YEP is concerned?
First of all, we conduct very successfully the environmental education in schools. Today, most of the boards have not, have done away with EVS subject, and they have fused it with science and other curriculums. But the EVS used to be there right up to a few years ago. So I believe that we can bring back the subject of environmental science, life sciences, which is very important now. And abroad, everywhere they have outdoor nature education. So if we inculcate this in the young minds, we can really help them to conserve and preserve. So that's why I wrote a book on the Powai Lake. I've also just written a book on, getting outdoors called Get Out, Get Going Outdoors. This is trying to push the public into digital detox and keeping a balance between the outside world, inside world, and getting them and their children outdoors to connect with nature.
I love that phrase, digital detox.
Yes.
So back to your book, The Powai Lake, A Rural Blessing in an Urban Setting. What does that lake and the ecosystem that it nurtures and supports, what does that lake mean for residents in Powai?
Have you ever realized that a city like Mumbai would have a lake? It's a luxury. It's the lung of Mumbai. All the trees around here help to absorb the carbon dioxide, and the lake has a rich biodiversity spot. It's a very rich biodiversity wetlands area, and we're very privileged to have a lake here in the middle of our city. And just because it does not give water supply to the city doesn't mean it should be given a stepmotherly treatment. It has, so many fishes and the birds and the crocodiles and snails and everything that's so rich in nature right here in the city. So we're privileged to be blessed with the lake, and therefore every year we take about 30,000 young students around the Powai Lake Ecology Trail, the nature trail, and we teach them about the various tree identification trails and the biodiversity of the water. And we have the limnology, which stands for lake, and we do projects on that and teach them the scientific projects and help them to deduct and conclude, which helps them to record nature environmentally. This gets children ignited, and then they automatically learn how to preserve and conserve without being very stressed out.
That's fantastic work that you're doing. You truly are an eco-warrior. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us on Drive Mumbai this evening, and please do continue to inspire the young ones who'll hopefully grow up with a better sense of responsibility and accountability than most of us did. A little thank you gift from us to you. We are sending you on a 2-night, 3-day stay at a resort in Goa from us here at 94.3 Radio 1. Good to thank you so much for your story again, Elsie.
Oh my God, I'm lucky. Thank you so much, Ericca. Yes.
Thank you, and do stay connected to 94.3 Radio 1.
Great, thank you.